Dude, so you had a day that
Man, I had a fucking most absolute brutal day today. So I don't want to get too much into it, but yeah, I'm. It took all the energy out of me. You ever just have those days where like you get home and just like you feel it in your spine,
in your soul,
in my soul. I'm like, dude, like, yeah, took part of my soul today.
Dude, like there's like those days where it's almost as satisfying to like one of those days like when you sit down you're like, ah, fuck, like it's done, the day is over.
After
like,
you get home after a long day, you lay on your bed for a second. Oh, that's the best thing of all time. That initial lay down. Ah, wow.
Dude, I will fall into the abyss if I do that. After like,
you got to be careful though, because like, God forbid you jerk off into the oblivion. You're not waking up for 6 hours. Dude, if I have a long day, the moment I come, darkness. Here we go. I'm like fighting for it.
It's just like the first 10 seconds. If you can fight it off just enough to grab the tissue,
you get a crazy high.
Oh. Fight it off of 15 minutes, you get a pretty kick-ass high.
God.
Wolf of Wall Street, baby.
Just
watched it last night.
That's a sick movie, though.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Martin Scorsese's on his shit with that one.
Yeah. Dude, do you ever, like, hear about... Apparently, Leonardo DiCaprio, just, like, you know how he just loves young chicks?
Does he?
You didn't know this?
I mean, I know the man lays pipe.
Oh.
Crazy amounts.
Crazy pipe, right? He's, like, 70 years old. And
70?
No, he's like
95.
Probably... Yeah. Dude, he was born in, like, 1850, right?
This guy's an absolute gentleman. This guy was born in a different era.
Dude, he pulls up to the club. He pulls up to the club on like a horse and carriage.
Leonardo DiCaprio, 6 seconds. I only had to type in was.
Oh yeah, we got no Jamie for the pod today. That
yeah,
sucks,
fucking.
Eh?
If you can hear the deafening silence, he's 47.
47. Now he rips 18-year-old pussy, like barely legal pussy.
Oh,
like like those like, yeah. Hey man.
hey.
It's all good, man. It's up to...
Not really.
Definitely consensual, so just do what you want. But, like, hey, dude, all these 18-year-old chicks fiending to fuck Leonardo DiCaprio. You kidding me?
I mean, yeah, if you
if
you got the chance, like,
yeah,
would you not?
Yeah, but also he was like, what, 29 when they were born, so...
Sus.
Hey, man. Dude, actually, we could, It's fucking November now, right? We're like a third of the way in. We'll talk about this real quick. I genuinely wonder like if people are still doing No Nut November and whether or not there's benefits behind it. Because I feel like I know for a fact that after 7 days it's good for you. Like not jerking off for 7 days, like not coming for 7 days.
Yeah.
But after that it's pointless. Because it like ramps up your testosterone or something. But then it peaks after 7 days. You know who? Someone told me. I can't remember who this was. I think he told you too. Oh no, you weren't there. It was at work a couple weeks ago. Our boy Greg. Shout out Greg. Yeah. We were talking about No Nut November, and apparently one of his boys didn't jerk off for 150 days. Or 100 days. He went 100 days without coming because he read some fucking BuzzFeed article about how it's good for you. And then he paid a hooker, and he just jerked off and came on her face.
Wow.
Yeah. What a way to go out, right? What a selly.
Wow. That's the ultimate like, yeah, I did this.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is fucking like
that's
an insane amount of like willpower and
then a lack of willpower.
Also a hardcore lack of willpower on that 100-day mark, but yeah.
Fucking I mean, like I got a boy that he just didn't for like a full year.
Did he like just didn't come for the full year?
Just for like a full year.
And he was like of age to...
Oh yeah. Like
but that's got to be like that's got to be like low. You got something wrong with your hormones at that point, you know. I don't know, dude. At that point, you just be nutting your sleep though, right? Like if your body's really feeding for it.
I guess
it's all good, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's all good. Yeah. But we're actually doing something a little bit different for this November. It's not No Nut November, but NPN, the old No porn November. Not that it was a problem, but gotta pump the brakes a little bit. You know?
give yourself a bit of a break there.
Yeah, dude, you gotta cool off the brakes every once in a while. You know, you can't just be riding them all the time. You gotta pump them. You know,
pump them a little bit. You know, let yourself, come to a full stop every now and again, just to kind of. Oh
yeah,
this is what it feels like to be standing still. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Just reset the old hard drive. You know, clear the old SD card every once in a while. Clear the cache every once in a while. You gotta
get rid of those cookies.
Got some cookies following me around. You know, holy fuck.
Yeah, no, but the boys are
man.
Boys are
NPN.
doing no porn November.
No porn November. It's going well. I've
terrific.
noticed that
there has been one time
where you're like
that I have seen porn this month.
It was accidental.
It was not accidental.
Oh yeah, let's not talk about this.
No?
No.
Fucking guy. But regardless of my own willpower,
Yeah.
I have stayed away.
Me too.
Off the path.
Biggest thing that I've known is like a lot more free time. Not that it was eating up my free time necessarily, but like
hours.
Someone's like, "You got free time?" No, I got no time. If I got any free time, I'm jerking off.
Well, that wasn't that like a fucking one of the jokes on like the early seasons of Big Mouth. It's like I gotta check my schedule real quick, and it's like whips out a book. It's just jerk off. It's like, I can fit you in before lunch.
Yeah, man. But hey, I feel good. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Like after, I don't really like feel a need. I don't feel the need to whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of just like,
meh.
Like whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm really gonna go back full throttle come December 1st, but
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah. Might as well just
chill.
Stay on, you know?
Yeah.
See how it goes.
I don't know.
But hey, man.
But absolutely going to town on the weed recently.
Have you?
Oh, yeah. It's my week off.
How is it?
Like a mix of like great and terrible, because it's like some like the other day I woke up and it was like coming out of a coma and I was like, oh my God, what did I do? Like,
now we didn't make it like super public, boys, but Trey and I did do Sober October for weed.
Yeah.
I didn't do a full month.
I did.
I did like, it was like 3 weeks or something.
No. I got to the 4-week mark and it was like October like 27th and it was one of my weeks off that I had.
Yeah, so you're like, fuck it.
I was like, fuck it, I'm going to end it. But yeah.
The thing I noticed is like after not smoking weed for a long time, I just like the high hasn't really been like as enjoyable for me necessarily. Like it's good since I've like been smoking weed a little bit more, but it's not like the first time that I smoked weed, I got like violently high, but it wasn't like chilling violently high. It was like almost like uncomfortable, like paranoia / because there's like 2 types of high that I get. I get like super silly high, like if I'm with friends or whatever, and it's like social. Yeah. But if I'm like high by myself, it's just kind of like, oh, like I don't want to do anything or like talk to anybody or just like I just want to just be like sit in this chair and just stare into the abyss.
Totally know what
type
you mean.
Vibe. And I don't like when I get like that.
Yeah, same. That's the exact same shit as like for me because like I'd be down here.
Yeah.
I'm like I got pictures to edit. I got games to play. I could listen to a podcast. I can watch a movie. I could do so many things right now.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here.
Dude, yeah.
Or like on my phone and shit. Pisses me off.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah. You just be on your phone for like an hour and a half. You're like, what the fuck have I done? Absolutely nothing.
Just like wasted my night basically. But versus like, if I'm chilling with the boys.
Yeah. It's good.
Went out yesterday, chilled with some of the boys by Haney because there's what we do. We started ripping Pokemon Go again. Shit's gas.
Some guys that I'm at school with play Pokemon Go. They were telling me about it again. Did they like update it or something?
Well, they've been updating it, but like for some reason more recently, everybody was just kind of like, let's play this fucking shit again. And dude, insane.
Is that actually good again?
Crazy.
Just like the old days. Remember when that first came out when everyone was just outside?
2 weeks. Literally, like when I'm not saying this with any hint of like, what's it called? Exaggeration. Everybody and their mother was playing the game when it was out.
I wonder what the dude who makes
Niantic Pokemon company.
dude, they were probably like, when they first saw those download numbers, they're like, oh shit, it's the new Flappy Bird.
No, literally though, it was.
Dude.
It was like,
Dude, you remember when Flappy Bird came out and then they're like, fuck it, we're taking it off the store. And then people were selling iPhones.
like phones with it still on there for like tens of thousands of dollars. Crazy.
Was it like that addicting? Or
I guess.
Or was that all just a meme? Did people actually like sell the
Yo,
they were
yeah.
actually selling?
Oh yeah. Like
imagine
hotcakes.
being one of those guys. Buying an iPhone 4 with Flappy Bird on it for $5,000.
Still have it.
You still have the game?
Oh no. I mean like the guy. Like
the guy still has it?
The guy still got it.
They're like, dude, why don't you upgrade your phone? I can't afford it. I spent $10,000 on this. Why?
I remortgaged the house, Susan, for fucking
I needed
Flappy
to play
Bird.
Flappy Bird.
What? You did. What?
You did. What?
Hold on, sorry. This is
Things kind of fucked. Oh.
no, it wasn't. It was just
we're
the
good.
fact that it was like tilted. It's bothering me.
Yeah. It's all good though.
Just wires out the asshole.
Wires, baby.
We gotta
Love it.
figure that out. Okay.
dude,
what was I gonna say?
I want to talk about the whole shit that happened with Travis Scott right out the gate because that's fucked up. All that's like what happened because you don't know like really.
Well, like
what
I
happened?
know what happened. Like a bunch of people fucking were chilling, and then they were dying. They weren't chilling anymore. And then Travis Scott was like,
Oh.
"Hey, what's going on down there? All right, everybody, put your middle fingers in the air." And then everybody did. And then they started like singing fucking robot
Sicko mode.
Sicko mode,
Baby. Dude, imagine if it was Roddy Ricch and people are dying at the concert and all of a sudden
sounded like a poo in the lot. Dude,
what did you say? I
took a poo
in a lot. I took a poo in a lot.
It's just gibberish. I took a poo in the lot.
I just took a poo.
I just put a stick in the box.
I just took a poo in the box. Oh my god.
Wow.
No, but okay, this is apparently what happened. So he started making his own festival, right? Astro World.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Rolling Loud type situation.
Lollapalooza.
Yeah, like just a regular rap festival. Like not just him, a bunch of other artists and stuff.
Yeah.
And the company that he hired didn't have enough staff and like security and everything was like really undermanned for the amount of tickets that they sold.
Yeah.
So
How many tickets did they sell, by the way?
5 million. No.
Oh.
And apparently what happened was it was way too overcrowded and everyone was trying to get to the front row.
Yeah.
So there was no space in between people. Like there's photos and shit of like what the crowd actually looked like. And people were like, like full on squished against each other.
Yeah.
So the people in the center of that crowd got suffocated.
That's fucked.
Yeah, because you literally can't move and you're like gasping for air or whatever, and like you're just claustrophobic, and then your body just like freaks out.
Yeah.
There's like fucking like 40 people had like cardiac arrest or something.
Yeah.
It was fucked.
Yeah. Well, that's like, dude, I mean, I've been in the middle of some fucking hectic mosh pits before. And when you're jumping around and fucking people are moving you this way and this way, and
Yeah.
it's the same thing, man. When it's a mosh pit like that and everybody's jumping together,
Yeah.
you're literally like this. And even as like a bigger dude, I was like,
Yeah.
you give it probably a solid 5 minutes in there, and you're like, I need to
But
leave.
imagine that for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Or however long. You're
Yeah.
dehydrated because you can't go get water.
Yeah.
You're like probably on drugs.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
I don't know if the drugs people were dying anyways. Like a 9-year-old died or whatever, right?
Jesus.
And apparently, a security guard got like pricked in the neck by a needle and passed out.
Oh shit!
Someone stabbed him with a needle. That's my biggest fear, Trey. Is like some
Like someone
crackhead just fucking
easying you.
yeah,
That's
Dead.
fucked. Yeah.
injecting AIDS. But yeah, man, yeah, that's fucked. So people are like trying to cancel him and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's like
No, I saw that.
not-
It's like it looks bad on his part, definitely, in terms of like what I described, where he's like the ambulance is trying to part the crowd,
yeah,
and he's like put a middle finger in the air. It's like at the same time, like I can only imagine, like just playing purely devil's advocate. This isn't actually what I think about about it, but being up there on the stage and you're trying to perform, and you're like, why the fuck is there an ambulance coming? Like, what's going on?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And I'm like, are you gonna shut the show down?
yeah.
Are you gonna like what's happening kind
Yeah.
of thing?
Because it takes a lot. Like if you're an artist and you're running and you're the headliner, like you created this, it probably
It's
takes a lot to shut down the show. And he definitely didn't know at the time the extent of what was going on.
yeah,
There's no way that he'd know. He's dialed in on stage. And I bet, like, dude, all the lights are on him. It's not like the lights are like
on the crowd.
on the crowd necessarily, and he's not like focusing on what people are doing necessarily, right?
You're in your own world.
Yeah. So
An
I don't know.
astral
It's
world.
more so on like the what?
Said you're in your own world. An astro world. That's a thumbnail right there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nice.
You're in your own world. The
Or do you wanna-
astro world.
Should we do it to them?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I like that one. Oh my god. We never clapped at the beginning.
Well, you can just do it at the end.
Yeah. Okay.
End slate.
Yeah. But dude, yeah, it's more so on the promoters at that point, like the people who made the whole event.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like everything had to go wrong for this to happen. If one of these things didn't go wrong,
Yeah.
everybody would have been fine. Everything went wrong.
Yeah, yeah. But I think it's gonna be a big eye opener for just like concerts in general, like being super like strict on the venue size and the amount of tickets sold and stuff. And I'm pretty sure people like jumped over fences and ran in there type deal. Like you know when people do that shit?
And think about too, like I know this isn't exactly like the best fucking thing to compare it to, but COVID's more or less ending now. This is probably because it was in Texas, right? Like the first massive fucking concert / like festival thing. People don't know how to act. You're excited, overly excited, hopped up on drugs, drink it, whatever.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get to the front.
Everybody's just fucking like, oh my God, let's go. And then fucking you're jumping around and it's just hectic, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it's so much shit has to, like, dude, that's a crowd of 100 people, that doesn't happen. The physics of it, it doesn't have, like that, that has to be a crowd of tens of thousands to get to that. It's literally, you start to act as a fluid.
Yeah.
When you're that crammed together. That's why like you'll see fucking mosh pits and it's just flowing like this because it's literally like people bowling each other over.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's just fucked up, but there's like fucking 50 lawsuits already.
Oh yeah.
Someone said, I saw someone who was like, "Oh, it's projected to be like $1 billion in
lawsuits."
In like lawsuits. Dude, that lawyer getting all the money.
Oh, paid.
He's probably fired up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just don't see how that can come back on Travis Scott at that
Yeah.
point. Like, I mean, he is like the one that organized it, but
yeah. But I don't how much was he really involved in the whole
was it
organization
somebody like, yo, Travis, we can we could do this big ass show.
There's no way that he was sitting there like, all right, so let's have security guards here and here.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know what you mean. He hired a stage manager to fucking deal with all that.
Yeah. So that guy's not getting fucked. You having fun playing with those strings, Bubba?
Oh yeah.
Holy Hannah,
Give
hey?
myself a little tug here, eh?
A little tug on the pod. Framed above the waist. Never know what's going on.
Never know. Am I wearing pants? Am I not? Who's to say?
The
Cut to the wide cam. Check, I'm wearing pants.
Check. I'm wearing pants, but I'm not wearing pants. Yeah, man. Another kind of big thing, because we watched the UFC fights this weekend. The first time since I moved, I had the boys over in the basement.
Oh, it was terrific.
It was actually a terrific time.
Yeah.
Breaking it in, you know?
Yeah. You need like one more chair.
Yeah.
To make it like super comfy.
Yeah.
But other than that, we
were chilling.
It was like 7 or 8 of us. It was 5, 7,
eight,
5, and then no, it was just 4 of us on the couch.
Yeah.
7, 8. It was 8. Yeah.
Worked out though.
Yeah.
Decent amount of the boys over.
Yeah, it wasn't too crammed, was it? Like it was, yeah. It was
but the
good.
fights were nuts.
Yeah.
You missed one of the greatest fights I have ever seen.
The Justin Gaethje.
Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler. That was fucked up, dude. Those guys are animals.
Warriors.
Dude, the fact that like, do you see like the clip of Chandler just like going off the cage and just like walking towards him, just getting hit?
Getting his ass beaten. He's just like, come on, bring it on.
Dude. And he's such like a nice guy in person. Yeah. And then it just like fucking something takes over him.
Yeah.
There's some guys like that. It's just fucked.
You just have like this fucking inner fucking warrior spirit thing.
Dude, yeah.
The gods of war.
The God of War have taken over. Dude, Mike Tyson's fighting again.
I know.
Yeah, Mike Tyson's fighting Logan Paul. Logan Paul, dude, not going to lie, whoever his manager is, getting him the fights. This man is 0-2.
Yeah.
He's fighting Floyd Mayweather and then Mike Tyson back to back. And then his only other loss is KSI.
Dude, yeah, I don't understand.
What a fucking lineup, eh?
Dude, and he's probably going to take another L.
Probably.
He's 0-3.
He's fighting 100-year-old Mike Tyson. Dude, imagine if he beats
heavyweight.
Mike Tyson up, everyone would hate him.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Tyson's such a lovable guy now.
Ever since he got on the weed.
Got back on the weed.
And the gods of war kind of stopped talking to him.
Stopped talking to him.
Fucking loved Mike Tyson. Helps when you don't do anything insanely horrible. You know, I mean, like, you bit a guy's ear off. Sure, that's pretty bad. But you're in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up. But, like, it's not like he, I don't know, like, murdered his... Like, you're making me yawn, god damn it.
Huh?
You're making me yawn.
Sorry,
Bastard.
I don't know. I'm yawning. I'm fucking had a long day.
A little tired, eh?
A little tired. I fell asleep on the couch last night.
Oh.
It was the worst. Woke up, neck pain.
Yeah.
Let's go. At that age.
Dude,
let's go.
I remember when my back was fucked up when we were in like high school.
Yeah.
Fell asleep on a buddy's couch, woke up the next morning, couldn't walk. I was like, am I 45 or am I 18? What's going on?
What's going on?
Had to call into work. I was like, I can't move.
They're like, what's wrong? My back. Trey, you're 18 years old. My back. My back is broken. God.
Hey, nice socks, eh?
Boys wearing the same socks today? Fuck. Fine. Nice. Dude, imagine having a foot fetish and just getting turned on by a foot. God. Blows my mind that people are into that.
Just like all of that. Like
all like weird fetishes.
Yeah. Like all of it. Everything.
Okay.
Whose idea was this?
You got any?
Like redheads.
Yeah. I like edging.
Hey,
it's not really a fetish.
Dangerous. You're gonna turn into Andrew to smash the couch.
Dude, edging is very dangerous, yeah. Sometimes the nut just disappears.
Where'd it go? Oh, God.
No, I'm just kidding. Only from time to time.
Only.
The boys know what I'm talking about. It's not like, dude, yeah.
It's like when you gotta like...
It's a little stripe on the belt, you know?
When you gotta pee or like you gotta like shit real bad. You know what I mean? Just hear me out. And like you hold like it's right there.
My face
hold
there.
on.
You know when you gotta pee or shit really bad? Yeah, I wait to jerk off until that moment.
No. You're like, it's like right there and you're like, God, if I gotta go now or never. And you hold it, and then it's just gone.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Where'd it go? Yeah. Dude, 5 minutes ago I was in pain and now it's just
like holding in a poo somewhere. And
yeah,
it's just you're like, dude, it's on the edge. And then all of a sudden it's just gone. And I don't have to poo for like 4 hours. Like 4 hours. Wow.
Dude, yeah. It's it's basically the same thing though. You're like,
yeah.
You're gonna bust. Hold off.
Where'd it go?
God.
God.
Why does it always come back to dicks? Every time.
Because that's what's on my mind all the time, Trey. I just think about cocks.
So down bad about cocks, apparently.
Yeah.
Sus.
And other things. Down bad.
Down horrendous.
Down horrendous, man.
God.
Yeah. But yeah, what was I talking about? Feet? Foot fetishes?
Yeah, it was like fetishes.
Bro,
and
imagine like, imagine you're a chick, not into like really getting your fucking
toes sucked
or anything. Some guy, you're like bang some dude, he just like pulls out, just starts sucking on your fucking toes. I would probably, if that happened to me, I would instantly throw up. I would just shove it deep down in his throat.
Well, no, think about this, right? Like you're because chick, like if you're getting banged like missionary, your legs are probably like up. You know what I mean? Like your
knees aren't necessarily locked out, but yeah.
I didn't mean like this, but like your legs are like that or whatever.
Yeah.
Guy fucking rips a sock off. I guess if you're ripping socks to bed, but starts fucking ripping a toe. You just give him a quick fucking crack with the other leg.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Just fucking roundhouse kick him. Just turn the knee or turn the hips.
Turn the hips and boom,
boom.
Throw easy. The whole weight into that.
Fucking spits your toe up.
Poof. Throw a little. You're like a Muay Thai guy. Yeah.
Give him a knee. Man, what do I want to talk about?
I don't know, man. I haven't been seeing you that often.
Nah, I've been busy boy.
Been fucking hella busy, hey?
Yeah. Except for this week when I just degened.
Just absolute degen, hey?
How it is.
Those are the best weeks, though. Like, and
True.
you can, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Like I have nothing better to do.
Yeah, you're supposed to chill.
Yeah.
You know?
But dude, I got like, fuck yeah. I went to the bank the other day. And I was like,
Yeah.
hey, like, I may want to like, start up a business or like try to figure out how to do like fucking write-offs and taxes and all that kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
The lady was like, I'll be right back. Cause I was just trying to cash a check and then take money out. Cause I was going to go buy some gear. But
Yeah.
I like asked her and she's like, yeah, just give me a couple minutes. I'll just get you some paperwork and whatnot. And I'm like, paperwork? I just asked a question. Like, how do I like do this? And she's like, comes back with like quick stack of paper. She's like, all right, you call this guy. He'll get you like, once you want to get this all sorted, you can like apply your, like you can put your name and send it to send an application to like the government for like a business, like to do it. And she's like, you could go like,
Yeah,
sole
so just listen, I
proprietorship.
just want to write off my camera. I'm not trying to open up an Apple place.
It's like, huh?
She's like, right, where's the Red Robin going to be located? Huh?
It's like, this isn't,
I'm
I
22.
just want to write off a few pieces of equipment. And you're telling me I need to build the new Lougheed City? What's going on?
What's going on, lady? She's like, are you opening a nightclub? What?
What?
Will you be using this to launder money?
Yes.
Yes, lady.
Yes.
Yes.
Most definitely. I'm totally not being sarcastic right now.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I'm gonna apply.
Yeah.
Thirst Media.
Thirst
Might
Media,
be,
baby.
Might be an actual business soon.
Let's go. That'd be wild.
Would be.
It's like a real deal.
Yeah.
You know?
Sole proprietorship.
You should, when you make a website, it should just be like, it's like the website with like the text and you could have like a photo behind it.
Yeah.
To be your face. Smiling. And underneath it, it just says, hire me in like red Comic Sans.
Hire. That's all you get. You don't get any of my work or anything like that.
No.
It's just hire me.
Hire me.
Please, God.
I will take photos/videos of you. Yo, for real though, you gotta submit that application. You gotta slide that shit into browsers. We've been talking about it. We can't watch porn. Ain't nobody said we can't film it though. Hey?
Shit.
Yo, it's real. But the thing is like you're just like filming yourself being a cuck. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I didn't. That's why I kind of wanted to stop watching porn in the first place. I'm like, man, like, it's just like I'm just virtual cuck. You know what I mean? Like watching people fuck. It's
Yeah,
weird.
but no.
In a way, it's weird, but
no. But they're not teeing off on your fucking significant other.
Okay, yeah, but it also just in general, if you like watching people get fucked and then you get off to that,
True.
if that becomes your
thing. Yeah, it's a dangerous slippery slope.
Slippery slope, baby. Wow.
We're at our 29 limit here.
29 minute. All right, boys. We're
We'll
gonna
be right
take a
back.
quick break. We will be right back.
After these messages.
Boom,
Solid clap. My God.
buddy. You ever like have those like fucking handshakes with guys when you go in? It just makes the most solid connection of all
yeah.
time. Those are the best.
Yeah, it's a deep connection.
Yeah.
Like
Deep,
the one
deep,
I'm lacking with my own father.
Wow. And we're back. Wow. What a way to go in.
Yeah.
Way to go into it, hey?
I wanted to talk about more though. I had like more topics to discuss. You know.
I
want
want to talk about Facebook because I think that shit's fucking hilarious.
Oh, meth.
Meth? Like the meme where it's like meth. Oh my god. That should be the thumbnail. Just meth with his fucking tooth missing.
God, bro.
Okay, but dude, at this point, everybody knows because obviously, boys, we're fucking the pods have to be switched to once every 2 weeks because Trey is living the life on the road right now. But in the last couple weeks, Facebook has obviously changed, or they're in the process of changing their name to Meta from Facebook. And it's obviously just because of all that controversy about them sharing, like,
Your private information
shit. Which, first of all, man, like, I've been noticing it more and more, and I know you have too. Like, shit, we'll, like, text each other about something, and then you'll go on Instagram and you'll have an ad for it.
Oh, they
Like
literally happened the other day.
Like, when we were talking about a lens.
Yeah, we were just talking about a random, like, lens that you wanted to buy. Like, around, like, fucking, like, in the next few weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good lens. And then I literally go into Instagram. Like, it wasn't even a minute later.
Yeah.
Go on Instagram. First ad I see is for the lens. I was like,
The exact one.
Man.
The exact one. It's like sale price.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? This was on. It was on like we said that on Snapchat, and
Yeah.
then it went to fucking Instagram. Right
I
away.
literally said it was 2 minutes after I sent it to you. I was like, man, what the fuck?
But Snapchat and Instagram are not owned by the same company, right? So they're obviously sharing, right? Instagram's owned by Facebook or Meta.
It's not that. It's just the fact that your Instagram's collecting information as you type. So
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like all the time on your phone?
It's like your phone is just constantly collecting information, and it takes keywords like items or like if you type in the word like fucking Sony 35 millimeter
Yeah.
E mount or whatever.
I'm going to be fucking pissed if we just said that shit and I get an ad for a Sony 35 millimeter.
It probably
E-mount.
will happen. Probably will happen. Like if you just say fucking Sigma Art 24-70 f2.8.
Yeah.
Probably gonna happen.
Asa Akira fleshlight.
A will to live.
Please, can I get an ad for that?
Please. Can I get an ad for will to live?
But dude, do you think that like the direction that they're trying to go with this whole meta thing is they're trying to go into like augmented reality, right?
Yeah.
And that whole shit, and they're gonna sell you like DLC inside that for super cheap.
Yeah.
But is it gonna become like Ready Player One? Is that like
I think
what
that's
they're
like
trying to go for?
The dream.
Right?
For the Zuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like that's so dystopian. Like high key.
How so?
You're just like what was it? One of the like South Koreans.
Like you want to be that guy?
Huh?
Like he wants to be that guy, like running everything.
Yeah, like you're just like in control of your life, I suppose, and
Yeah.
like you're interacting with other people just through a game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
the thing about that shit is like it's. Do you remember that episode of Black Mirror when they had to watch ads, and if they closed their eyes, it paused.
Yep.
And then they opened their eyes. Dude, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Like an ad will like run before you before you go into the metaverse or whatever. And if you close your eyes, it'll know and it'll stop the ad.
Terrible.
It'll be like that. But the thing is too it's such a profitable. Like, it would be such a profitable medium because. If it like one thing that he was saying was like, oh, like you can have this augmented or this VR living room that you'll chill in, right? And you can purchase a fucking 100-inch flat screen TV for $1, right? But everyone's purchasing this, and it costs no money to make because someone just coded it, right?
Yeah.
So there's no like hardware cost, no nothing. Like it's 100% profit.
Yeah.
So everything can be super cheap, and if it looks realistic, people are going to be skewed to go in that direction, right?
I just hate you're going to have dudes literally living in a fucking shoebox. And it's just going to be like fucking nothing on the walls, like those fucking surreal Wojak memes. And it's just going to be like you fucking like in a dark room with a fucking headset
What would
on.
be sick though is like watching movies if you could like go into like an IMAX theater.
Yeah. Yeah, and
have
you
like
wouldn't
some
have to
nuts headphones. Just go into an
no
IMAX
movie
theater.
popcorn. I'd rather experience it with my own fucking eyes.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's the same, like for a movie situation, that's the same thing. Well, no, I know.
Go there.
I know, but like that's already a thing in VR, right?
Yeah.
Is going to movie theaters and shit.
Yeah.
But
like VR chat, you can just fucking be weirdo with a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Man, fucking in VR.
Yeah, that's another one though. Like, that was another Black Mirror episode. Remember they have like the little seed implanted behind their neck, and they're like, both of them were like replaying times that they've had sex with each other.
Yeah.
But they're banging, but they're like looking off into the fucking thing, and they're like barely moving.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Weird.
That's
it's creepy.
Ready Player 2. That's the plot of Ready Player 2. Not that, but like
fucking
going into VR, but it's like a chip in your brain so you can
yeah.
experience shit. Like touch and stuff.
Yeah.
When that becomes real, nah.
Game over.
I'm out, bro. I am out.
Let's just be like you're asking for like someone to just hop in there and be like, hey, yeah, I'm just gonna make you experience the most excruciating pain of your life.
Oh, like in there, yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're torturing me in the game, and
It would be cool
I
for
can't get out.
it would be cool for like martial arts training because your body doesn't actually get fucked up in real life, but you could still experience like the pain or whatever. Like VR jiu-jitsu would fire me up.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like if like you could train on like your off day. Let me fucking thinking about this. But like I could train on like my off days if my body's fucked up, and you could just kind of like go into the fucking
Like in terms of like getting your
knowledge
like
based things.
yeah, getting your like technique and stuff down. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I gotta I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, fucking that.
Dude, yeah, Metaverse for jiu-jitsu. Nice.
Thanks, Mark.
You can drill arm bars in VR.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
Heel hooks.
The Zuck. Dude, the funniest thing about that video is like, I mean,
The
first
sweet
of all,
baby rays in the
sweet baby
background.
rays in the background, but also like, don't have Mark Zuckerberg as the guy introducing
Dude,
this.
he's a lizard, bro. He's a fucking lizard. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
yeah.
He's one of the lizard people, and it's like the most
He's
like
one of the lizard people.
dude. He's one of the most noticeable ones.
Did I tell you about that guy? It was after jiu-jitsu, and I like smoked a joint with these guys. This was like kind of after. It was right after Sober October. I mean, Sober October ended like a week and a half ago, so obviously it
It's
was
November 11th today, bro. Yo,
yeah.
Remembrance Day. Shout
Yeah,
out.
Remembrance Day, boys. And it's not going to be Remembrance Day right now, but when you're watching this episode, remember Remembrance Day.
Remember the boys.
Yeah, remember that. But it was after jiu-jitsu. I smoked a joint with this guy, and it was like cool. We were having a nice conversation. It was me, him, and one other guy. We were talking about something, and then he was talking about like, it always starts off about something about like it was like COVID or something, you know, whatever. The COVID is the new. Oh, the weather's nice today, right? That's the new fucking thing. But we were talking about like religion, a couple other things, and then and then guy went full flat Earth. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah, because we were talking about like religion or something. He's like, yeah, I just don't trust like whatever, because we were talking about how churches launder money.
Yeah.
And like they don't have to, they're exempt from taxes and stuff. And they always, because I was talking about the church in Maple Ridge here, how they just been dumping money into renovations for like a year.
Oh yeah.
Dumping money, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, something's going on.
Yeah.
But we were talking about that, and then also he's like, yeah, man, that's why I just don't trust the government. Like, I don't even believe the earth is fucking round, man. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was flat. I'm like, what? And then he's like, yeah, man, like, I don't trust anything, man. And I'm like, hold up. What did you say? Like,
Oh, well, can we just pause? Just back
I think the
it up.
thought process on like most flat earthers is not that the earth is flat. It's that they're just untrusting of the government of what they tell us that they could pull off that they could lie to us about something of that size. You know what I mean? But also, there's zero motivation around lying of the shape of the earth, which makes no sense.
But also, like,
You can see other planets.
every science-based thing ever
It's pointed
states
at being round.
otherwise.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to him. I'm like, is there there's no evidence of it being flat? And he's like, yeah, there's no evidence of it being round. It's all lies. I'm like, there's so much. Like, it isn't like 50-50 and you're just going on that side. Like, everything is this side, man. Like, hey, man.
Like how many flat Earth videos like they have to get proven wrong
Yeah.
before you realize, you know what I mean? Like,
People are just crazy, man. Like, I can believe that the very first moon landing was fake. I can believe it I don't believe that no one's ever been to the moon, because you can literally shine like shit on the moon and it can be reflected back to you. So we know that people have been there, or like we have the technology to at least get there.
Yeah.
Right? That is a fact at this point, right? Yeah. But back, when was the original moon landing? Like
1969.
Yeah. I could believe that just based on the fact that it was a space race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just wanted to get the better of Russia. But I don't believe that. But I'm saying that is something that I could see, like it being a huge lie.
That one just makes it makes sense, at least, because it's like, it's like a use of propaganda. Like, yeah, you could create that in a fucking studio. It's possible.
Yeah.
Would they? I don't think they did. I would absolutely love to believe that they got to the moon.
Yeah.
July 20th, 1969.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty neat.
Dude, did you see SpaceX's Inspiration 4, I think it was called, when they sent the 4 civilians into space?
Yeah.
That was dope. There was a documentary about it on Netflix that I watched, actually.
Sweet.
They like introduce all the people and stuff. And first of all, they shot an annoying bitch up into space, like full on annoying chick.
Nice.
Like why would you force the other 3 people who seemed pretty chill? They're like, hey, yeah, like you guys are all boys. Yeah, we're gonna stick this chick in with you. You're gonna have to chill up there with her for a while. Just you guys. Have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck. And she's like, oh my God, I love being in space.
Oh, was that kind
Yeah,
of...
it was like no, not like nerdy, but she was just like, oh my God. Like,
no, yeah,
like
that's
that
what I mean,
type of,
like fucking Hollywood type chick.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Imagine being
Awful.
trapped in a fucking pressurized tin can with her for 4 days. Wow.
Yes.
I just jump out into the vacuum of space. Take me.
Take me away.
Yeah.
God. Dude, what do you think, like, when shit kind of gets like cheap enough, are you gonna go travel to space? Like, is that something that you would do? So I feel like near
Yeah.
the end of our lifetime, we're gonna start to see that become a reality. Civilian transport to like a space
station type deal.
a space station, but yeah, like something where it's like a moon station kind of thing, but they've made it for like it's a place you can live.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. That's just something like, yeah, if that comes up in your lifetime, like you can't pass up that opportunity, man. Like,
well,
the fear of me dying is not strong enough to hold me back of seeing Earth.
Well, that's why I like
my own 2 eyes. You know how much I love space. There's no way I would not.
No, that's that's kind of what I'm saying too. But like it's a thing for me. It's like because I don't think it's gonna happen to the end of our lifetime where it becomes realistically cheap enough that you could do that. That's why like I want to see like everything I can humanly possibly see down here,
and then go up
and have that be like if I could go like if I'm fucking 85, I've lived a good life. I got a family around me. Like, bro, send me up to the fucking moon base. I want to live up there and be like an elder for like a mentor for these dudes.
Would you have a cane?
Fuck yeah, I'd have a cane.
Would it have like a big emerald on the top of it?
No, not a big emerald. It would be like a nice like.
It'd be shiny though.
It would be twisted iron.
Twisted iron.
Yes.
But it'd have to have some sort of piece on the top, right?
It would be like an eagle's head and like beak at the top that I'd hold on to. It's or maybe a wolf. That'd be pretty cool.
A wolf would be sick.
I think
something from home, you know?
Auto.
Something from home. Twisted iron.
Bismarck. Yeah, dude.
I would have something that's not on Earth or not on the moon. Like, I mean, iron. There's probably iron on the moon, right? Maybe deep down, there's some metal in there. But
yeah, I mean, there's probably
I would
basic...
get I would get like an hardened oak, like
That'd
not just like a cane, but like I also like the twisted vibe.
Yeah,
and
like
I feel like there's a higher percentage chance I can cast spells if it's wood. You know,
some Gandalf shit.
Gandalf shit.
I only say that because you ever heard the name Otto von Bismarck? You know who that is?
No, who's that?
He was like the first German chancellor. He was the guy that
Sounds very German. Yeah,
he was the guy that unified Germany.
Okay.
Yeah. So or like one of the.
Did he have one of those canes?
When he was like younger, when he was like going to like school and shit before he became like a diplomat, there's like he was like a lad just dressed up into like he had the 1848 version of fucking drip. You know what I mean? And he like
dude, he's decked out in like all old like, German garb,
silk,
and he's just ripping the freshest Jordan 4s.
Dude, walks in, everybody, what the fuck are those? Jordan 4s.
These are the Toros, baby.
But no, like there's like things that people used to say like he had a fucking thing of it was like Ramsden steel or not Ramsden steel, fucking iron. There's a specific type of like rebar
shaft.
It was like twisted iron all the way up, and it was like fuck yeah, it was something like that. Fucking dope.
That's what it's been translated down. It's like a game of telephone throughout time. You're like, oh yeah, this twisted iron thing. It turns out you just had a piece of rebar.
So rich as fuck. He's just ripping rebar.
Hey, you're ripping rebar? Is okay?
I didn't even know if rebar was a thing back then. It's like
Maybe not. Yeah, but he had it.
he was
He
ripping
did,
it.
dude. He had the OG rebar. That's what he was ripping, man.
What do you got there? The rebar 4s? I got the rebar 8.
Got the rebar 8s, man.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, God. What was I gonna say? No, yeah, but like, I feel like put me up there. Like, think about it. Like on your journey over, you get like a picture of the of Earth, like
Yeah.
of the moon. You know what I mean?
The
And,
guy
like,
from jiu-jitsu would say it's fake.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's tough.
Hey, man.
Proved you
Don't
wrong.
gotta believe it.
But yeah, I think that'd be the way to go.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I've seen everything. I'm happy to go see. Like, I'd explore the moon in a spacesuit. I'd be really old. Then I'd be like
It's
a
long
mentor,
trip, bro.
mentor to all these
Bro, but
people.
going to the moon when you're old, hell of a play. Easy on the knees.
That's what I'm saying,
Easy on the knees. Earth's gravity is just fucking you up. Dude, you go there, you live to like 120.
dude. I'd be chilling.
Gravity just doesn't affect you.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
you'd
go
be-
I'd
you'd
go
be
up there
eating
and
great.
squat fucking 500 pounds easy.
you're 90 years old, just, and everybody's like, "Oh my god,
This guy is fucking massive.
Grandpa, no."
Grandpa, no.
But dude, like, how sick would that? And you'd be like be like a mayor. Be like, people would like look up to you. And be
Mayor.
Like, yo,
Yo.
like this guy.
Trey's up there.
Yeah, this
got
guy's
his
sick.
cane.
He's got his cane. He's chilling.
Chilling.
Guys,
Yeah, I'd want to go to space when like you don't have to rip, because we're kind of getting out of the age of like hella bulky spacesuits. Like they're kind of becoming more
like streamlined, more
Yeah.
fucking interstellar
interstellar vibes, right?
type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go when it's like skin suit. I just got to rip some leggings and like
Yeah, just some
a little
fucking
fishbowl. I want a full fishbowl. That's what I'd want. I don't want no restricted like view.
vision. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'd want a little windshield wiper just in case. Yo, you
How,
gotta
do- how
make
do you,
sure.
hey, let me ask you something. How do you have a fish bowl, like
Yeah.
full cylinder?
Yeah.
How does that work with a windshield wiper? Windshield's flat,
Well, obviously it'd be curved.
but you're saying like a fish bowl. A fish bowl's a full cylinder guy. Or
Yeah,
not
yeah,
cylinder,
yeah.
Sorry,
But
full sphere.
it would be like a little thing on the side. It would be like a little thing that comes to the top, and it just rips once around.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
we had the same idea. That's I had a thing thought in my head, and I was like, okay, this is how it would work. And then
Yeah.
I was just waiting to see.
Yeah.
But I thought you meant like you'd have some Bosch windshield wipers.
Bosch windshield, a fucking fat one.
It only clears off right here. All this shit fucked.
Everything's just like you just got out of the shower. It's just steam, and then you just see just the eyes. You're like, shit. Go for a spacewalk.
Let's go walk the space.
Imagine
dog.
a hotbox in a spacesuit. Oh,
That'd be gas, literally. You fucking
gas.
dude, man. Like, you know Sandy Cheeks in SpongeBob, how she
Yeah.
can like retract her arms and she can just like do
Yeah.
shit like in her bowl. Dude, imagine that. You like have your arms, you just kind of take them out. You just see like a little fucking like bong come up to the thing.
Whole thing just
Whole thing's
fills up smoke.
like smoke.
Bro, that's why I see videos of people taking fucking the most extreme weed smoking I've ever seen is when someone has a bong connected to a gas
The
mask.
gas mask, or
Bro,
or
that's the most crackhead way to smoke weed.
dude, what was the one guy? Do you remember I sent it recently? It was like a super old meme, but
The guy ripping like 12 bowls.
no, that was a good one. But the guy ripping like the fucking fat, unnecessarily large dab with the lava lamp bong, and he's like
where he's dying and he's still going.
Bro, he's dying, and like as the camera's sitting there, can't see a thing. It's just smoke, and all you hear is, and you see like a shadow come through the fucking fog. It's so bad.
When I see those videos, man, of like guys taking like extreme dabs like that, I'm like, hey, how did it get to this point? Because that's like $50 in one fucking
Bro,
hit.
that's what I'm saying. Because like that, when I like get down on myself, I'm like, man, you're smoking weed too much. Like this is
Yeah.
fucking terrible for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, there's dudes out there, chicks too.
Yeah.
Ripping like half an O a day,
Half an hour of dabs.
or yeah, like dabs too, like just like that.
Of like weed.
I just meant like weed.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah. I smoke like the one thing that I've noticed since I came back to smoking weed from Sober October is I smoke a minimal amount of weed now. It's
Yeah.
like before what I realized I was doing is I would smoke like a lot of weed, but I only need like one bowl to get like
To get to the same
to the
spot.
same spot.
Yep.
I just got to wait like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And me getting to there before the 5 minutes, I would just continue smoking and I would get to the same point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just, that initial bowl, I would just have to take 5 minutes until it would hit me.
That's like,
That's
dude,
the most crackhead like way to like talk about it, you know? But like,
no, but it makes sense. Like,
you know?
it's the same thing. Like, I
Save the
don't
lungs.
even see a point in smoking more than half a joint now. Like, there's just no point.
Yeah. Because you get to a point and you're just like, man, like I'm just fucking overfilling the glass right now, you know? It's
Well,
spilling all over the counter.
That and like your lungs just get murdered.
Oh, dude. Murdered the lungs. This can't, weed smoke can't be good for your lungs, man.
Dude,
no way.
you've been hearing me cough.
Oh yeah, you fucking before you started the podcast, you coughed. You're like, it tastes like iron.
No, I was like, it tastes like copper, and you were like,
Copper.
what? You know, like tinny, like blood. Like
yeah, just coughing up blood real quick.
Like you do. Like
Good for the lungs.
Yeah. But then dude, it's like I'm for like the last like 7, 8, 9 days. I'm gonna smoke weed, and then I'm gonna take another 2-week break.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna smoke for 2 weeks. I'm gonna like by like day 3, I'm gonna be fucking shit. Fuck. But no, then I'm gonna get through that, and then I'm gonna come home for 2 days and fucking drown my sorrows out.
Destroy, bro. It's gonna get to a point where this is how alcoholics are made. You like, well, I know you can't like drink or smoke when you're there.
Yeah.
But I mean, drink maybe a little bit. But
no, it's a dry show. You have to be.
Oh, really? Yeah. But like when you come back, you're just gonna be fucking just cranking the bottle. Then you go back sober for a little bit, and then come back just fucking. Every time I see you, you're just gonna be fucking. Hey man,
I've never been much of a drinker, but
no, yeah, me neither. I get to like. I don't like how when you drink a lot, you gotta pee all the time. It's like very inconvenient because you could be like chilling, and then you're like, gotta get up again.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's for me, it's just like, it's that thing where it's like, I only want to drink a ton when I know it's going to be I'm making a night of it. You know what I mean? Whether it be like a party, haven't had a party in a while, or like going downtown, clubbing or whatever. But like, cause I don't do that shit very often. So it's kind of like, it's that thing you save for special occasions.
Yeah.
Also, if I drink a ton, just get super depressed.
Yeah.
Cause it's just a downer.
Yeah.
Just like, it's not like weed where it's like, I can.
Like while you're drunk, you get depressed?
No, after. Like the next day, it's just, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Hate my life.
Yeah. That's why I don't like smoking a lot of weed now. Cause like I'll get like, not necessarily just paranoid, but also just kind of like a little bit depressed. And I just sit there like,
yeah,
I did this to myself.
Yeah.
Or I know like if like, say for example, like if I'm going somewhere, like I got like go hang out with like the boys somewhere at like a bar or something like that later, and I smoke weed like 5 hours later. That whole time I'm like, oh, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
For like the 5 hours.
I know
like,
what you
fuck,
mean.
I'll go and then I'll have a good time. But it's like, I just get like anxious about social interaction.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And then I just like lose a shit ton of motivation, even though like I
me too,
found
yeah.
that like my most like I'm at my most creative
Yeah.
then, but it's like this weird like thing where it's like, oh, I'm so creative, I could do so much right now, but I won't.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Would rather not be like that, you know?
Yeah.
Rather make stuff.
Rather, you know, vibe, bro. It's the vibes. You know?
Like I just need to be with people when I'm smoking. Everybody smokes. Fucking, you're all chilling together.
Yeah. Make it a lot more
Hard to do these days.
hard to do these days when I'm alone all the time.
All of the time. The boys live across town now, and I can no longer see them all the time.
The new location of my house, I'm starting to hate it more and more.
Why?
So, getting to and from like school and like the gym and MMA and like everywhere that I go, those are the only 3 places I go.
Yeah.
You know, or like on a daily basis type deal, like in my routine. Closer to everything. Shave off probably a total of like an hour of drive time a day.
Yeah.
Really nice. But if I'm going somewhere, there's like a 60% chance I'm hitting a train.
Yeah.
And there's no schedule because it's random.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's random because everything uses it. The only one that I can time is the West Coast Express.
Yeah.
That's the only one that you can time. Huh. And that one is super short, so it only takes like 5 minutes.
But maybe time it for that.
Time it for hitting the train.
Yeah, for hitting that one because
yeah. But there's times where like, oh, like you don't have time, like you're somewhere, you got to run home, change real quick, and then dip or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Or like if I'm coming home from like, let's say I'm coming home from the gym, and I gotta go and then leave somewhere after.
Yeah.
I'll hit on the way home, and I'm like, fuck. But I don't know. It's just like kind of annoying.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. Like perfect thing for me is just living in Coquitlam.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah, close to everything. Real
right
nice.
in the middle. If there's like a fucking or like even Port Moody by like the inlet
Imagine
station.
being one of those guys. You ever seen the people rip those things where it's like, it's the new what are those hoverboards? Like like the hoverboards.
Yeah.
But it's just one wheel.
Oh,
I see
yeah.
motherfuckers ripping like bikes,
Yeah.
bike helmets. Sorry, like speed bike helmets
Yeah.
on those things, ripping like 50 kilometers
Dude,
an hour
you
on the
can
bike
cook.
lane. I'm like, hey man, if you fall,
Dead.
you're just a dude going 50.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Yeah. Nah, dude. Fucking. I don't even know. I just don't want to live in Maple Ridge anymore. If I'm being real,
Yeah,
it's just not fun.
not fun.
Not fun at all.
Yeah,
Like if I want to go to the gym, probably takes me longer than like it takes me realistically 10 minutes to get from here to the gym. Driving though. You know, like it should be
Yeah.
like 10 minutes walking, not driving. I want
Yeah.
to drive 10 minutes there and back. Like it's stupid.
yeah,
Don't like it. I want to be fucking nearby. Be
Yeah.
able to walk there.
yeah. But dude, being a walking distance from shit is an absolute insane. Like people who live downtown just rip bikes all the time.
Yeah.
Nuts. Except for
Nuts.
when it's winter and you're cooking in the snow.
Well, but that's the thing though. Is like, hey, if you're ripping downtown in the winter, there's also a thing called fucking like Uber or fucking
yeah.
The cars that you can just pick up in peace.
Yeah.
You know, like
Ripping a fucking Evo.
yeah, the Evo. That's what I was looking for. But like
Imagine picking up a chick in one of those.
easy. Don't have to worry about it. Yeah. No, I don't know. Fucking. That's why I'm going to Tokyo and for going to Japan and fucking
Japan's gonna be wild.
December, January, February, March. Like,
Do you know when you're
4
leaving?
months. I want to leave like around the same time I left for Europe, so like late March, early April.
Okay.
I might stay home until like
And then
back probably for depends. I wanna come back and be back for like July. Come back like right at the start of summer proper, and then have like the 2 months of summer, and then September, and then I'd probably be back on the show again come October.
Yeah.
So have like 2 months to just chill, kick it, and then go back on the show.
Yeah.
And then work in the meantime, obviously. But I want like 3 to 4 months of traveling, or like 2 to 4 months, sorry, of traveling. So it's like a month and a half, 2 months in Japan, traveling
Yeah.
around. All
You're gonna
of
bring some
Japan.
brass knuckles in case some of those Japanese
No.
boys try to shake you down.
Who's gonna shake me down? I'm just a little old boy just taking pictures. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. You should become one of those Japanese hypebeasts.
Wearing all the fucking shit. Oh, fucking recording stopped.
Okay. All right, man.
You wanna restart it real quick and then we can just get an ending. All right, we're back, baby.
We're still going. But yeah. What were we talking about?
Going to Japan.
Going to Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
dude.
Apparently, dude, the thing is about Japanese food, like I fuck with sushi. And it's gonna be insane. They're super fresh, super like authentic, obviously.
Yeah.
Everything nice. But apparently, like they just like if you're eating it like proper, because whenever you go to these places, I try to like eat food like how they eat food, right? Like
Yeah.
you want to experience like everything, right? Like
Yeah.
the whole culture of everything. They fucking rip wasabi like no tomorrow. It's
I
like
could probably order it without though.
no,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
but you might get slapped in the face. Is it true that ketchup is banned in Paris for fries?
That's a fucking lie. I'm pretty sure I had ketchup in Paris with fries. Like what?
I always heard that it was like
Hold on, I gotta look this up.
that it was like maybe not banned, but it was like very much frowned upon to have ketchup with your fries in Paris. Maybe I just had a weird dream about this and I'm just absolutely making it up for no reason. But I think it's true.
Is it true? Hold on, this is on Quora, so take this with a grain of salt. Is it true that if you enter a respectful French restaurant in Paris and you ask for some ketchup for your fries, the waiter would probably find it offensive and look at you awkwardly? Only if they're part of the mayonnaise mafia. But really, ketchup doesn't play much of a part in French cuisine. The waiter could likely be as dumbfounded if you would ask for fish sauce or soy sauce.
Oh, okay. So they just don't really like rip it over there.
Well, I know like a lot of people have mayonnaise with their fries. You know what the play is? Even ever since I came back, it's mayo and ketchup, and you mix it together. Gas.
That shit's gas.
It is gas, bro.
It sounds nuts. But there's something about just like mayonnaise that's...
It's
like,
off-putting until you try it, and you're like, pretty good.
No. Like, I fuck with mayonnaise because when I was in Belgium, I had mayonnaise with my fries, obviously. Yeah. But it's just like something about just like consuming mayonnaise in general as like a dipping sauce is just very unappealing to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's maybe just because like how thick and like white it is. Not because it like reminds me of semen, but just because you gave me that look like it was like.
Well, it's
semen.
because you were going there already.
No, I wasn't. No,
Yeah,
I wasn't. I just mean like in general, just like it's not an appetizing looking condiment. Like
all
ketchup,
right,
you got some color in ketchup. Like you got some bright yellow mustard, you know.
Dude, bright ass yellow like fucking mustard is gross.
You don't like mustard?
I hate mussy.
You're one of those guys.
Love
Mussy?
honey mussy.
Honey mussy, yeah.
Love that shit.
Yeah, put that
But
shit
dude,
on everything.
like mustard's gross. Dude,
My
it's
dad's like that. I fuck with mustard.
neon yellow. That's not natural at all. Looks like they melted a fucking crayon down there. Like put it in there. What the fuck? Give me the
Man.
proper mustard. Give me Dijon.
Dijon mustard.
Dijon mustard.
Is that what like is like real mustard?
No,
I don't like
that's
that shit.
fucking Dijon mustard.
Yeah, Dijon mustard is like real mustard.
No, that's like Dijon mustard.
Oh, it's Dijon mustard.
Dijon mustard is Dijon
What's
mustard.
Dijon mean?
Places that it was made in France.
Oh,
It's French.
I don't really like it that much. It's all right. It's all right.
It's good on some things. It's like horseradish, I find. Like you have to have it with like certain things.
Yeah, horseradish is like, yeah, not for me.
I like it
but-
like a mild horseradish is fucking good.
Yeah,
Like fucking gas. With like some fucking fish and chips. Ooh.
some fish and chips.
Be hitting different.
Yeah,
Different. But if it can get real fucking like you have like a medium it's like the sharpness of a cheddar. You know what I mean? If you have like a medium to like very sharp cheddar,
yeah.
you're eating it and you're like, oh,
Wow.
oh my taste buds are overwhelmed. If
Yes.
you have like a nice like a harsh fucking horseradish.
Imagine being one of those guys.
Ew.
Like, you know how there's like beer guys who are like, oh yes, this IPA is just delightful.
Oh yeah, of course.
Imagine
Wash
being
down
a
my taste
cheese
buds.
guy.
Oh god.
You must try this Swiss. It's
Let's
delightful.
try this fucking
This
this
aged.
brie.
Dude, brie cheese? Is that like the
Good.
creamy cheese? Right? You know the one that's like
Hold on,
creamy that you
hold on.
like have slices of?
For sure that's cream cheese.
Not cream cheese, bro. Yo, cream cheese though is absolutely fire.
Oh shit. Brie.
Brie.
Not brie fucking Turner, brie cheese. You
Brie
dumb
cheese, you
fuck.
absolute
Oh, I
chap.
spelled it wrong. It's B-R-I. Yes, that appears to be the creamy one, yes. Yes, quite so. Soft cow's milk cheese named after Brie, the French region where it was originated. Interesting. Well,
What? Sorry, what is it?
it's like the fucking like
The creamy one?
Yeah, the creamy one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good, but like, what is it?
What is it?
It's like, yeah. Was it at one point milk in there?
Well, that's literally cow's milk cheese.
Yeah,
Like it's not like like they like do their thing and they like stir it up in the pot,
yeah.
brewing up some memes, you know.
Dude, have you been seeing? Every once in a while, it's like a thing that happens. It happens in like 2-year cycles. People get mad about how cow farms treat the cows, like milk farms treat the cows. It's happening
Yeah.
again.
Is it right now?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I feel like it's like yeah,
Like,
it's
you
like
want me to respectfully walk up to these cows and just jerk them off? Like, you got trapped in a couple cages, they'll run away from you. You know.
yeah, I feel well, dude. That's just any like farm like
But
there's
it's not even like
there's so many people and so much demand for all of this stuff, and like you have to way exceed the supply. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because what if you know what I
if
mean?
there's a milk shortage
Or
you know?
something like, but like
Yeah.
just all that shit. Like
Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I think
Beef,
that they
everything.
kind of gotta have them in some cages, but like, they're like straight up like roundhouse kicking these cows for no reason. like, like, bro, like they'll cow like won't come out of the cage fast enough, and they'll like call over John Jones, and he'll just like spitting back kick this cow into the oblivion for no reason. Like they can't just like give him a little tug on like the old like ball and chain or something.
Hey,
like
come on this way. Get leave him out with a little
treat or
cud,
something like
you
that.
know
They
what I'm
just
saying?
beat the shit out of it for no reason.
Fucking, there's that fucking Evander Holyfield in there with the fucking when in his prime, and he's just teeing off, giving liver shots to the cows.
It's like a cow. It's like
Sending Master Chief down there to just beat the shit out of these cows. It's so bad.
It's so bad, but like, but that's what they're doing. Like have you seen the videos?
No.
Like, dude, they literally like. It's not even like. There's no reason for them to even be beating the cow. Like I shouldn't be laughing, but it's like. It's funny because they're just unnecessarily like throwing hooks with like perfect technique. Like it's not even. It's
so
not
like
even
some Master Miyagi shit, bro. It's
Dude.
like wax on, wax off. You gotta paint the fence and you gotta beat the shit out of that cow. That's when you'll know you're good. Oh fuck, that's funny.
throwing calf kicks.
Dude, it's like it's not the fact that I'm laughing at like I'm laughing at the fact that the cows are getting beat up, but it's like the nature of like the discussion in terms of like how harsh it randomly is.
Yeah. It's like they're taking out anger from home on Bambi.
I just see
God.
like this cow literally just like chilling there, and then like
Like he's like throwing combos.
and the
He's
cow's-
throwing jabs low. The cow looks down, throws an uppercut. Yeah, go in that cage over there. He's like, man, I would have went anyways.
just literally
You fucking beating the shit
cow's
out of
like
me.
Brad for Family Guy. He's like, what the fuck?
The fuck, man.
What the fuck did I do to you?
They're
You're
like, go
over
over
here.
there. And then they go in the cage, like, what the fuck, man? They just grab his tits.
Dude, you're out here milking me dry. And you come up and try and kick the shit out of me. Oh,
We're
fuck.
terrible for laughing.
Oh, dude, I laugh at
I'm not
everything.
laughing at animal cruelty. I'm laughing at the thought of Evander Holyfield throwing overhand rights on these baby cows. Full gloves, like he shows up in the fucking
Dude,
with the
gloves, shorts.
Dude,
Dude,
got a
he's
sweat going.
bouncing. He's bouncing
The
a little bit.
the next cow, like he beats the shit out of that cow. They send him on his way. He like sits back in the corner. They like,
Yeah, they give him some
squirt
water and shit.
They're like, all right, man. So he's not seeing that left hook. All right, keep throwing that left hook.
You got him on the ropes here. Just go put in a little pressure, set the tone early. He'll be good. Next cow comes out. Fucking nastiest combo you've ever seen.
The dude, do you imagine it's like a Wagyu, like one of those cows that's just fucking beefed up. Like, you know those cows? Moo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, this is the final boss.
Oh, fuck. Bring in Mike Tyson. We need a left hook.
Left hook.
jab.
That milk will come out. It's brie cheese. Churning it in the body.
Pre-churned, holy. It's just, dude, it just comes out in one fucking wah. Just one massive thing. It's like, oh,
Wow.
holy fuck, what did you do?
We got Mike in the cage.
Hit it with the nastiest left hook. Dude, can you imagine though, like you got like your boy that like normally like tees off on the cows and like but the cow comes into the cage and it's had enough. So like you're like the guy's like ready, he's like bouncing a little bit, and the cow just fucking walks in normally.
Slips.
He's like stands up on its hind legs, moo. Slips a punch, gives him a fucking liver
throws
shot.
his guard up. The guy's like, what the fuck? Tries to throw a punch at him. He just he's just slipping. This cow is just head moving like Canelo.
Oh fuck.
That'll teach you, dairy farms.
Dude, the guy tries to throw a punch. The cow does a double leg takedown, puts him in the triangle real
It's
quick.
MMA now.
Someone call Connors. Call Khabib. Khabib.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, on that note.
Yeah, and
Oh, fuck me. That's funny.
ended on a high note. You know,
All right, boys. Well,
we talked about that for 10 minutes.
yeah.
Wow.
The next pod may be a little bit delayed because I will be working for the next 2 weeks straight.
No, it won't. Oh, it depends when I put this one out.
Yeah, if you put this one out like when it's supposed to go out,
Yeah.
then like the next one maybe.
Well, this one needs to go out like ASAP because last episode was
2 weeks
not on
ago.
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe a little bit late.
Maybe a little bit late, but Trey's going on adventure for 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
we'll be good. Anyways, boys,
If
thank you.
we maybe
Oh.
what we could do is do a virtual
Virtual epi.
virtual pod because I have my cameras and shit with me.
Yeah,
so.
we could do a virtual epi. You just have to bring like a mic, but we'll
Yeah,
figure it out.
I
We'll
could
figure it
use
out.
the
Lav.
old lavalier.
Leo Lavalier, yes. All right, boys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. We love you guys.
Very much.
Yo, try out No Porn November for the rest of November. See how you feel. You know,
Some of you addicts need it.
absolute addicts.
All right.
All right, boys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. We love you guys. Drink your water.
Bye-bye.
Peace out. Pew.